Hello there.
What's going on? What's going on, my fellow X-Filees? We are back with another reaction today. We are 7 from 7 on Season 5, in my opinion. Season 5 has been absolutely fantastic thus far. And, you know, with modern TV shows nowadays, I'd be saying we are probably up to the finale of a series, you know, with the 8th episode. But not with the X-Files, man. Not with the X-Files and, you know, their 20-plus episode seasons. It's great. It's great. I miss it. I miss those days. That's what I loved about Buffy and Angel, man. When I started a new series on the channel, you know, and it got the traction it did. Even with Lost, when the seasons had so many episodes, I was so excited because there was so much great stuff to indulge in, and it meant that, you know, it was gonna be occupying my channel for a very long time. But, you know, with my upload rate, you know, not that long, you know, a little ego boost right there. Nah, man. I hope you guys have been enjoying the reactions thus far. Today, we are up to episode 8 of the X-Files Season 5. My name is Elie Moses, a 25-year-old law and film shooting from Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting a shot, and this one is titled Schizogeny, I believe, or Schizogeny, or whatever. We're going to get into the reaction. We're going to see if we can make it 8 from 8 of the season. Let's get into it. Let's have some fun with this thing. And as always, baby, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. You know, I had to unlock my investigative skills the last episode with Linda Bowman, man. I was onto her. I was onto her. Oh! Is that Jesse from Fast and Furious? Bro's got the gothic rooms of all gothic rooms in a cabin in the woods as well. And that kid looked dirty, man. What was he digging up?
Bobby!
That is Jesse from the Fast and the Furious.
You hear me call your name? You think this is why I wake up and go to work every day so you can sit around on your ass?
What did I do?
What'd you do? You never do anything. That's the problem.
Hey, that's good parenting.
What kind of a loser are you going to turn out to be? I'm not going to let your mother watch you grow up to be some kind of a jerk.
Fine, I'll put it away, Phil.
No way. You'll finish the job. Now.
So, stepdad?
Get away from me! Get away from me now!
Bobby!
Bobby! Where are you going? Come back here, Bobby!
First of all, I would never own a house in a location like that. That's the first mistake.
Bobby!
Damn. Is he helping him or is he drowning him? Who knows? Drowning him in the dirt. What kind of juju's going on here? And who was that mysterious man?
12 pounds, 9 ounces.
That's one big pile of shit.
Stomach?
Most of it. The small amount in his lungs is what killed him.
Is it possible that he took the term mud pie literally?
Well, I'm sure if Mr. Rich were alive, he would find some humor in that.
That's
According
crazy.
to his police report, Mr. Rich was a man who could tell a joke. There is some indication that his stepson may have dug the hole, and that a recent rainstorm may have helped turn it into a muddy trap.
Some rainstorm.
They say it rained 400 inches a day.
Damn!
Now that sounds like an exaggeration, don't you think?
Would you like me to show you how he may have done it?
How a 6'4", 250-pound man was buried alive in less than 5 minutes by a 16-year-old kid whose classmates lovingly referred to as dorkweed. Do you remember what was going through your head at the time?
I guess. I felt he had it coming.
He was kneeling over Phil, struggling real hard and stuff.
Could you tell that he was definitely trying to help him?
It seemed that way to me.
Ooh.
You know, there's a strong chance the police are going to arrest your son for murder.
I don't see how.
But if they do, and if there's evidence of abuse that you're not coming forward with, it could hurt his chances.
I know everything happens for a reason. But I still don't see no reason for this.
Kid says his stepfather teed off on him regularly.
that his excuse?
No, that's his explanation. He says he's innocent.
What do you think?
I think he's a hard kid to love.
That's cold.
I'm still finding it hard to reconcile the facts with the physical evidence. Then how did the victim swallow 12 pounds of this stuff?
Well, when you fight for air, a vacuum is created. And maybe once he sucked down a mouthful of mud, it turned his esophagus into a siphon. With his head pushed down, it filled all of his passages like a gas can. Well, you asked me for answers. That's the best ones I got.
Did you ask if anybody else might be involved?
His mother says that Bobby can't make friends. He's been in therapy for his anger since 1995.
That could be me.
Oh,
What is it?
Someone's watching us.
mysterious man.
Sir?
Hey, it's the
Hello?
weeds, man. It's the weeds. It's the trees.
What was it?
I don't know. He's gone.
I love the location here. I don't know what you call that with like the sort of, I don't know, the tunnel that the trees create.
Psycho, think fast. Just get away from me, okay? For what? We get too, huh? Maybe I'll kill you too, huh?
Damn, he ain't helping his case.
Psycho killer.
I think he's just a really troubled kid.
All you gotta do is stand up.
For the next 2 weeks, he was forced to eat in the cellar. No table, no chair, no light.
Damn.
Sometimes he was left down there until the following morning.
So he's a product of parental abuse.
You see, there are all sorts of crimes. Not just the ones you might find reason to investigate.
It's a crime you're wearing those loafers.
So you're saying Bobby would have good reason to kill his father?
I'm saying there are some crimes where there are only victims.
You're free not to answer, Miss Matthews.
And her shoes are
Or
muddy.
you're free to make these vague allusions, but your evasiveness is only going to land this kid in jail for a long, long time.
I'm not sure I understand.
You make it sound like a justification, like Bobby did it. And I don't think he did.
I think Bobby Boucher is innocent. But you cannot be walking alone.
Hey, what are you doing?
Going home.
Well,
Like that at night,
I waited for you. I thought,
down a deserted road.
So.
Scare me today, Bobby.
Why? Was it because I stood up for myself, or because I didn't let them beat me up like usual?
I gotta go.
You gotta stand up, Lisa. You gotta tell your dad you're not gonna put up with this crap. There's a way to make it go away
Oh, so is Lisa
forever.
being abused by her parents as well, or her dad as well?
What the hell business you got with him?
Nothing. It's just a friend.
Like we got a bunch of abusive dads in this town? Or parents? Like Lisa gonna lash out too. You gonna stand
I
up?
don't want you seeing that kid. I don't want him coming around here. Do you hear me?
Stop it, okay?
I'm doing what's right for you.
Just shut up!
Okay, there is something in the water in this town. The kids are going crazy. I mean, listen, if there's a kid that's a potential yo, it's the trees, man. The trees are going crazy. What's this, Lord of the Rings? Something's in the weeds. I mean, if there's a kid that is like accused of a crime, like I don't, you know, I don't blame the dad for talking to Lisa that way. You know, just telling her to stay away from him. Is this the comedian from Watchmen? What the heck?
The victim's name was Eugene Baiocchi.
That's
40s.
Italian.
He was a foreman for one of the local growers, a single parent.
So you look at the body?
It had already been removed. I think it's pretty clear what killed him, though. From what they put together, they've all but concluded he was pushed out the window.
Pushed out.
His
Or
daughter
dragged
Lisa
out.
made the 911 call at 8:08 p.m. She says she and her father had a fight.
About what?
Bobby.
Is the therapist having muddy loafers gonna come into play?
Was Lisa another of your clients?
Lisa?
Yeah.
Yes,
There's a
for
lot of
years.
troubled kids in this town.
What were you treating her for?
An eating disorder.
Have you asked her what happened?
She looked like Lisa's older sister.
Isn't that your job?
We gather that she had a fight with her father over Bobby Rich.
Well, it doesn't surprise me. Lisa's father was very disapproving of her generally, which stemmed to a lot of her problems.
Had
He's
you
a
counseled
cold
her father?
therapist.
No, my approach is with the victims solely, to allow them to empower themselves
In what ways?
by breaking the cycle of abuse, by owning it, by confronting it, and by standing up against it.
Seems to be working.
I don't understand.
Well, it seems to me like some facts have been assumed. It looks to me like Lisa's father was pulled out the window, not pushed.
How?
That I don't know.
Well, there's nowhere to stand, even if he did use a ladder.
It's the
There'd be
entries,
no
man.
leverage. I mean, especially for a scrawny 16-year-old kid.
That's my point exactly.
I need to ask you to come with us, please,
What for?
to answer some questions.
How's he still in class?
About what?
I don't want to have to embarrass you in front of your class.
Well, I ain't embarrassed.
He acting high all the time. So nonchalant about it. Bro, Scully will eat him up for breakfast. Why are you giving her those looks? Come on, Bobby.
I'm fairly certain this man died from a broken neck.
Look at the
There was
ankles.
a substantial amount of blood loss, wasn't there?
Yes, but the cuts all missed the artery. I have x-rays. If you don't believe me, it's the 4th and 5th vertebrae.
Have you determined if the neck injury was caused by the fall?
Well, what else would it have been?
The initial impact?
Have you seen this? What do you make of this here? Oh.
How'd you miss that? Dumbass coroner. That her strand of hair? Lisa's? Not Lisa's, sorry.
Most of your things back.
The therapist?
But I think it's best that you go to your aunt's as soon as possible. When did she say she was coming? First thing in the morning?
Maybe the therapist was a product, like she was abused by her parents as a child or her dad as a child, and she grew up to be a therapist and she wanted to empower the kids to harm their parents. I don't know.
Feel it, it's okay.
You're ruining my life. You hear me? I wish you'd never been born.
The heck is happening? Oh. What if she has... What if she had... That kind of remind... What if she has split personality disorder, the therapist?
What are you working for?
That really reminded me of Psycho right there.
Mr. Vale, he's
With
back,
the
but I didn't
voices,
come
and then she
from
came
above.
out just like
Where did it come from?
holding your head like that.
Anyway,
I don't
fresh from
know.
a living tree.
What?
Excuse me.
Maybe she like a Norman Bates type
A few
character.
years.
What, you think that Bobby climbed this tree to pull Lisa's father out of that window?
Kind of begs the question, doesn't it?
Hey, Scully, is this demonstration of boyish agility turning you on at all?
Who are you?
I take care of the trees.
Scully?
I take care of the trees.
I didn't expect you to be standing right there behind me.
Dead silence.
You were watching us the other day in the orchard.
The trees are dying.
Scully!
Maybe you should come down here, Mulder. You know what kind of tree this came from?
Same as these three.
The old wise man.
You said these trees were dying. This splinter's live wood.
Oh, I thought it was a strand of hair. It was a splinter. My bad. Tarzan Mulder.
20 years ago, this happens.
What causes this?
A very bad man.
Some devilish juju, man, to have blood run down some trees. That's why they are dying. Very bad man or very bad woman? Don't walk down to the basement by yourself, girl. Oh, that's where she got the muddied loafers from. Down in the basement.
A little Snoop. She's just like you. Where is she?
She has split personality disorder. This is like Psycho. I'm telling you, it's like Psycho. It's her.
Miss Matthews, we'd like to ask you a few questions.
About what?
Your father's death. We need to clarify a few details.
My father, he died 20 years ago.
Yeah, under rather curious circumstances. His body was pulled from the mud of an orchard.
I'm sorry, I was just a young girl. I don't know why you want to talk to me.
Well, we just thought it was strange that you didn't bother to mention it.
Brother, back-to-back episodes where female characters or antagonists deserve the Oscar. Come on.
Well, I don't see that it matters.
But we spoke to someone who thinks it does. Someone who worked for your father. According to the orchard men, your father's death brought about the end of a blight affecting the trees.
Look, my father was a powerful man, and powerful men are prone to inspire this kind of fantasy. Don't tell me you've been taken in by it, too.
Is Lisa still staying with you?
No, she's not. She's gone to her aunt's.
Or is she down in the
I'm sorry,
basement?
I can't help.
Thinking what I'm thinking, Scully. I don't know. I'm getting Psycho vibes from this episode, right? I knew she was in the basement still. She getting the Kaylee treatment from Firefly, if you remember that episode. She in the basement.
Lisa.
So maybe she's been giving drugs to Bobby. Karen's literally a Karen.
But not until it's safe.
Karen, I don't want to stay down here. Please let me out. Karen.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she got that split personality disorder. Like James McAvoy, man. Split. She changing characters during the game.
Without a court order, it won't be admissible.
Not expecting it to be.
Just roots.
Mulder, where's the body?
That's the body. Telling you, she like Norman Bates. She Karen Bates. She kept the body of her dad in the basement. Bro, there gotta be some satanic stuff going on for the trees to be leaking blood like that. The Ents from Lord of the Rings won't be happy. They are en route as we speak. See, look at the way.
Yes?
Look at the way
I'm
she's
in the
framed
bio.
here with the shattered glass or like the abstract glass.
Lisa's aunt.
Split personality. It's going right down the middle of her head.
Yes?
Is Lisa here?
No, she went.
She's fighting
She's
it.
gone to the bus station.
She has. But it was all arranged.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. There must have been a misunderstanding.
She really do love closing the door. Going back to tradition. Yeah, Lisa. Auntie.
And Linda, I'm down here!
What are you doing down there?
Just get me out, please.
Okay, it'll be okay. I'm gonna call the police.
Damn! Bro, she on a tear.
Answer my question. What happened to Karen's father? Why would anybody steal his body?
Arrest the
I
bitch.
don't think this was an act of grave robbing, Scully.
No, that's what we were doing.
Rainy X-Files, small secluded town.
What do you mean?
The Orchardmen said that the blight that plagues this town was caused by a man, implying a connection
I'm a little afraid to ask what kind of connection.
between the people of this valley and their livelihood, the trees.
Yep.
Look at the victims, Scully.
Bobby's father, Lisa's father.
And Karen's father 20 years ago, all men who worked in these orchards, their lives and deaths tied to these trees. We removed a sliver of green wood from Lisa's father's neck, and the bruise that you found on Bobby's father's ankle could have been caused by a root, the same root system that pulled Karen's father from his grave.
Mulder, there is a connection between these deaths, one that provides a clear motive and intent. These were abused children.
Who couldn't defend themselves.
What, so nature did it for them?
Something did it for them, or someone controlling nature.
Yeah.
Karen
Karen.
said she was counseling Bobby and Lisa to empower them. I think we should talk to them.
I called Lisa at her aunt's house 20 minutes ago and there was no answer.
And then we should talk to Bobby.
Mulder, we've already questioned him twice.
Maybe we haven't asked him the right question.
I can't believe Karen's still getting away with this.
What were you afraid of, Bobby?
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do what?
Karen.
I couldn't stand up to him.
Karen and her juju.
But she made me. Karen, she made me, You're a loser! You understand me? I wish you would have never been born! You're ruining my life!
She's doing some juju to him, man. I'm telling you.
Karen made you what?
She made me say those things. She had me pretend that I was him. But I was Phil.
She made you believe you were a victim.
Damn.
But you weren't, were you?
Damn. So because she was a victim,
Said I have the power to make it all go away.
she convinced them they were victims? That's crazy.
But I didn't mean for him to die.
Hey, well in, Jesse. Well in. Now you can go make supercars with Dom Toretto. Bro, Karen need to be stopped. Bro, she just saw her aunt and her dad get murdered right in front of her.
Think you're safe?
Bro,
I wish you were dead.
straight psycho. I don't know if it's paying homage or it's a ripoff, but I told you. Personality disorder. Alda should have mentioned her muddied shoes,
Scully,
man.
take a look at this.
When they first confronted her. That's some Scooby-Doo ass footsteps in the house with the mud. Damn, she just kept the body there? That's her dad.
Talk about putting down roots.
What the hell is going on here?
I think we're looking at Karen Matthews' father.
But how did he get here?
The same way Bobby's father got pulled down in that mud.
Mulder,
This has to do with Karen, with her own father's abuse. It was
There we
never
go.
Bobby that was locked in the cellar. It was Karen. Karen caused all this.
You think Karen's the killer?
Yes.
I think she's the killer and the victim.
Lisa. Where's Karen?
You're gonna be okay.
You stay with us, boy.
Hey, Lisa better get the attention she needs after this episode, man. Or she turns up like Karen. Yeah, man, she doing some juju to the trees. Oh my gosh, that could have taken Mulder out completely. She controlling the trees with some satanic power or something, man. Some voodoo magic, man. Ain't no way she gonna get away with this. Oh my gosh, there's only 4 minutes left. I swear, if Karen gets away with this, I'm gonna trip. Oh no. Oh no. We're running it back from the start of the episode. The older man's gonna kill Karen. The older man. The older man with the shovel.
Away from me! I'm warning you.
Stand up to her. Run, Mulder, run!
You little piece of garbage.
Karen, stop!
Stay away from him!
Stand up to him!
Karen deserves what she gets.
Is that her father in Karen, or it's just split personality disorder?
Make him stop, Karen! Tell him what you should have told him 20 years ago! You're not gonna take it anymore!
Karen's dead.
Yeah, I told you the old man gonna come. I told you. Boom! Decapitation.
It's done now.
Bro, if I was
No
Mulder,
more.
if I was Mulder, I would have pulled out the gun. Bang, man. My guy just committed murder. Just like it's finished. It's done. Swallowed by the earth. Damn. A muddy experience.
Coates Grove authorities conducted a detailed examination of the soil and root composition in the Rich family orchard, but could not explain what pulled Karen Matthews' body into the Michigan mud. Nor could the authorities determine how the body of Karen's father was pulled from its grave into her root cellar 3 years earlier.
Didn't Karen just do that?
While the forensic data is inconclusive, I believe the explanation lies in hospital records dating back to Karen's childhood, which suggests she herself was a victim of abuse. Rage, unconfronted, takes its own path. I believe it was Karen's unconfronted rage that forced her to face her buried father. This same rage made her imagine victims and the children around her, trying to instill in them a strength she never found in herself. What happened to Karen Matthews in the orchard that night was a release. Release for a victim who, unable to face up to her own past,
Oh, he freed her of that.
was finally consumed by it.
Interesting. Listen, that was I don't know what to think about that episode. I feel like that was okay, like in my opinion. I wasn't particularly moved the entire episode. I think the performances, especially by the Bobby kid, you know, it wasn't. I don't know. I didn't feel that invested. Even the girl that played Karen, yeah, definitely. I'm not sure if it's like an homage or a complete ripoff of Psycho, but yeah, you clearly see the Psycho elements in this film. with what Karen was doing. And yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I think this is the first low of the season potentially. Like I think this is easily the weakest episode of the season. It's by no any means like a space or the like the Killer Cats episode. It's not as bad as that because there's still some decent cinematography in this, very atmospheric, especially the night scenes, very well lit again. And that's trademark for the X-Files, despite the quality of the episode. I feel like the cinematography and from a technical level, it's always going to be fantastic. But yeah, pretty interesting. I'm guessing. Yeah, was it some? Because the trees were bleeding. Was there some weird satanic stuff going on? With her controlling potentially the trees, or the trees, like, is it one of those secluded towns again where, like, there's something special about it, and the trees sort of have a mind of their own, but it seemed like Karen was able to control the trees, and that's what, she had a connection with her patients, and yeah, she was able to control the trees that night when Bobby confronted his father and drag him down into the mud. So yeah, interesting episode. I feel like it was meh to okay in my opinion. Enjoyed some stuff, but yeah, it wasn't as captivating as the rest of the season has been thus far. Yeah, and I think it had to do with the side characters. I saw what they were going for, with the theme they were exploring with, child abuse victims and, getting the attention and, what that can lead to potentially if, it's not attended to very early on and what the kids can grow up to be. But yeah, I thought the premise surrounding it, seen it done before. Like I said, I thought it was like a Psycho ripoff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction nonetheless. It's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.